So perimeter screen game, which is what I want to get into. Why do you use them? Why do people use the perimeter screens? Warren, easy, right? High percentage throws, gets the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, okay? Extremely unlikely you don't get sacked, okay? There is no thought process for the quarterback. You're not reading anything, right? Very simple, okay? Very unlikely to throw interceptions, puts the ball in space to your athletes to allow them to make plays, okay? The combination of the perimeter screen with the run game, okay, and then implementing that with a guy. Everybody thinks you have to do this to have an athletic quarterback. You can do this and not have this guy who runs 4.5. Nick Foles is a 5'2" guy for the Philadelphia Eagles, and Chip went there and lit it up as well by distributing the football, okay? You can use it off of nakeds and play action passes, which we'll get into. You can run multiple formations and motions. It helps against the loaded box teams, the zone pressure teams, which we'll touch on here in a minute when we look at the video. There's no new learning for the offensive line. It's the same types of screens over and over. The running play that's called, the screen is tagged with it. Okay, and then you can create passes off of those same screen looks. So last season, we threw 100 pass attempts essentially off of the perimeter screen game. We completed 85 of those, 85% pass ratio. 5 of those were drops. We really should have been 90%. So every 10 times I throw it, I'm completing 9 of them. That's not a bad ratio. We had a sack, you had to pull it down, we threw 1 pick. The average completion was 6.3, and you're going to say, well, that's not very good. It's not a very good number. When we throw perimeter screens, in our opinion, it is a running play. If you average 6.3, if you called power 100 times next season, and you average 6.3 yards a carry, would you do it? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. So you can't get discouraged sometimes when you throw it out there and you get 2 yards, okay? And your O-line coach goes, man, why aren't we just running? That didn't work. Okay, well, we might get 8 on the next one. We might pop one for 50. Okay, it happens. We had 66 of those were 4 yards or more. So if 2/3 of the time you ran a running play and you got more than 4 yards on 1st and 10, you'd love it. 14 explosive plays, 5 touchdowns.